Sometimes it's healthy to laugh at yourself, right? Well, a trio of local comedians are doing just that, and they're poking fun at all of us Wisconsinites in a new show at the Fox Cities PAC. It's called the Cheeseball Comedy Tour, starring these two guys, Mike Merrifield and Rob Breckenridge, and the not-present Steve Hartman, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Steve's mom thought it was best that he stay and sleep in this morning. She's very overprotective of him.
And all three of you are local guys?
Yeah.
Appleton East graduate?
Appleton East, you rah-rah.
Menasha.
Well,
You don't really want to say that too loud.
You can stay. Be proud. Be proud. And where's Steve from?
Steve's an Menasha guy as well, yeah. And we just kind of got together to do this tour because we wanted to kind of pay back this area for making us funny, because we both started here. We got, what, 40 years between us in comedy. And we just kind of wanted to pay back the area that made us as funny as we are, I guess.
And so what is the show?
It's a lot of dancing. We have several singing numbers.
that's right. We have a few dwarfs that come in and do a little number. It's wonderful.
We do Embrace several times in the show.
It's
just basically stand-up comedy. Rob hosts it because he's the most Wisconsin out of all of us.
Yeah, for the love of Mike, ain't it?
How did that go over when you go on in national tours?
Oh, people love it because, they like Jeff Foxworthy doing the Southern accent. I'm representing Wisconsin wherever I go for the love of Mike.
Whether he wants to or not, he can't not sound like that. That's the thing about Rob.
Yeah, when I first moved out to LA, I denied my Wisconsosity, is what I call it.
Say it again?
My Wisconsosity? Yeah,
Okay.
well, that's my term that I came up with. And we speak Wisconics, which is not Ebonics, it's Wisconics. Like we say or no after every sentence. Like, you guys coming with or no? Right? You guys have supper or no? It's just great. And you got to stay away from the Wisconsin Shakespeare Festival.
Oh, that doesn't, no?
It's embarrassing, The guy's like, to be or no? Yeah, that's the question.
And Mike, you've been out on the road for a while too, right?
Forever.
Yeah.
Forever. I've not had a real job since Rachel and I worked together in radio years ago.
It was 10 years ago.
She probably doesn't want to remember that. But yeah, it's, and things have been going well. Like, I just got second place in the San Francisco comedy competition, which is kind of a big thing. Which means, no matter how funny I am tomorrow night at the PAC, there's someone out there funnier than me. So
just one, though.
Just one.
Just one guy.
You know what? Tony Baker's not going to be there tomorrow.
Oh,
so you'll be the funniest.
It's good that he's not bitter.
So close, Mike.
It was
so close.
Yeah, and I'm not saying it was rigged, but it was rigged. So anyway,
and then you won the Indiana.
Yeah, I won a Comcast a comedy thing. So I recorded an hour-long special, so that'll be coming.
So you're authentically funny.
Yeah, it's been and the reason I feel like I need to say these things is because a lot of people in this area have seen me, and they saw me 8, 9, 10 years ago when I stunk. So I really like to let people know that I've gotten a little better.
And they should come see the show.
A little bit. Yeah, you're not going to see that same terrible comedy from 10 years ago. It's going to be slightly better.
Now, who came up with the idea for putting it at 7 o'clock on Saturday?
Listen, Pete, listen, when we planned this, we had no idea that the local hockey team was going to be
I understand.
We had no idea.
I understand.
I tell you what,
the Peakers? Is it the Peakers?
The Peakers.
Isn't it the field hockey team?
I've never heard of them.
Yeah.
All I know is I've never missed Brett Favre more than right now. He would have blown it. There's no way he would have pulled it off. Aaron Rodgers had to be all, oh, we're going to win. It's just really tired of it.
The thing is, you can come to the 7 o'clock show, and it'll be over in an hour and a half. Then you can catch the second half of the game.
There you go. You could do both.
And that's the important half, too, right?
Or you could watch the first half of the game, and if it's not going your way, can you get tickets at the door at PAC if you want to?
I think there's one or two, I think standing room only now.
Yeah, there's very few tickets left.
Even though there will be empty seats, you have to stand now.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
So that's
Nobody said anything about empty seats, Pete. We're going to fill this thing.
I didn't
right?
say it.
If we can't find 300
said a
people in
few.
this area that don't like the Packers, I mean, come on. You can like them and still come.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You can't TiVo our show. That's what we're saying.
Now, is there one show or is there
Two shows,
Two
7 and 9.
Okay, 7 and 9.
Okay,
It's at the PAC. It is tomorrow night. So go to the show first, then go and watch the rest of the Packers 49ers game. Guys, you're funny. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for
and
having
tell
me.
Steve if he wants us to talk about him, he'll have to show up next time.
Yeah.
And if you want more info, just text comedian to 36,000.
All right.
And we'll let you know everything about the Cheeseball tour.
It's also online, fox11online.com. Click on Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back.